G'day Jacob, what's up mate? Let me know if you want to jump into a game. Zags, welcome to the stream. Got Promise queuing up for a turbo. Promise, a fellow guild member, ready to queue up for a turbo game. But we got room for more if anyone else wants to jump in before we hit start. While we are waiting just like 30 seconds to see if anyone does want to jump into game, let's look at this one here, I think it is, yeah. The S3 Season 3 warm-up. We're only a couple of weeks away from Season 3. Gian, welcome to the stream. And there's some ways here to earn some compass shards and a compass token. And as you can see, some Season 3 soul points there as well. And some more Season 3 soul points just by leveling up. I'm probably not going to hit King tier this season, if I'm being totally honest. Thanks, Promise. Appreciate that. Queen 2 at the moment, and there's so many points between there and King, so I probably won't hit it without an insane amount of grinding. But nonetheless, definitely jump in and check out those Season 3 warm-up events if you haven't already seen them. So, all right, Zags is keen to join. You will have to remind me of your in-game username, Zags. And Say, what, Say? It might be Sai. Welcome to the stream. By another round, Gian, I assume you mean not this one. Okay, it is the boss man. There we go. All right, let's jump in. Start off the stream with a turbo game. So at this point in time, I'm going for those compass shards and Season 3 soul points. So I'll be trying to get 500 rank points in the next, 9 days before the event is up? I think that's what it is. So 500 rank points in 9 days shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, we have a king in this lobby. Double steel fist. Ooh, all right, I might grab both of those and the proto star. We'll start off with both. They're actually a very strong, for a 1-cost unit, it has 35 armor. The ability does a decent chunk of damage. It's not, and it does stuns as well. So it fires a lava blast every 0.7 seconds for 5 seconds. So 7 times it fires off that lava blast, and each one of them stuns for 0.75 seconds. So it ends up doing like around 5 seconds worth of stuns, as well as having tons of armor for a 1-cost hero. So it's actually a very decent hero early on. So if we could 2-star it, that'd be amazing. And I guess we'll go the Ice Tusk because it's also a warrior. Just in case we get 3 warriors early. Dagger, I'll take that. I spent a good chunk of time yesterday as we have a few druids in there.
Let's go make something creative.
Interesting.
2 cyborgs.
I guess I'll grab both druids. Yeah, I spent a fair chunk of time yesterday trying for the life of me to win a turbo game with 9 combo, and I got second and third so many times I could not get the win. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there's a hidden achievement called Wombo Combo, which requires you to win a ranked game with 9 combo, or any 9 combos. It doesn't have to be the recommended 9 combos. Any nine combos works. I don't know that having druids on your bench counts, though. I didn't try that, but I didn't want to risk it. But if anyone knows what the Wombo Combo achievement actually is, please let me know. There's our 3. Our 3 warriors. Let's go ahead and stack our Wukong a little bit and give Miss Supersonic a little bit more protection. Do I want anything else? Yeah, I might not actually level. Oh. No, I will. I'll throw another Steel Fist out on the board. We'll go and do that real quick. And if we win, I'll grab that ninja as well. No idea where I'm going with this build just yet, but we've got options. Ooh, multiple 2-stars, so we probably aren't winning this one. Putting up a decent fight, but I don't think it's going to be enough. One of those 2-stars is a Witch Doctor, which doesn't really count as a 2-star, so we don't... No, I will grab... I'm going to grab the ninja. Just because we have 2 cyborgs already, I care more about the ninja than I actually do about the protostar at this stage.
Don't even try to bribe me with just one banana. Smells nice.
Interesting. All right, we'll just hold there. Yeah, Chaos. I'm definitely down to do squads if we can get 4 from the guild. Got you and Promise, so if you can find one more, I'll do squads. But either way, there's no structure to this stream. It's just whatever. Just play whatever. My main focus is just earning 500 rank points for the latest event. Oh, I recognize not this user, but the guild that he's a member of. 06 are always up there in the tournaments, the BlueStacks tournaments. Are you in the guild, Zax? I didn't even... What? You never chat. There we go. Well... We now have the ability to run 4 cyborgs. So we might as well do that while we can. Reposition some of our items there. We're looking decent. I don't know what I'm going to do with those riders, whether I end up going that way. Because you play Turbo too much. That's the main game mode that I use as well. So the 06 player is not the king. Who's the king? Chira. Okay. How are we looking on their board? Probably going to lose that. That's fine. We don't have a strong build at this point in time. We need 2 stars. We've only got the Wukong. That was a bad loss for round 5. 9 health at round 5. Ouch.
Nothing.
I'm tempted to keep those riders just because no one else is building them really yet. The 06 guild member has a couple, but doesn't really have heaps. We also just found our 5th cyborg, so all of a sudden I'm going to commit to selling off the riders at this point. Definitely keep Protostar, as it pairs very well with Ground Smasher and War Machine. So we beat up on the bears. What do we get item-wise? Resistance Cloak, straight onto Stalker Drone. Some more attack items, nothing else. Ouch. Was a pretty dry round. Actually, I might grab Stinger real quick too, because you can run 3 assassins with a full cyborg build if that's the way we go. You can also run 3 sorcerers.
Will fade before the pulse of the void.
All right, I'm going to
I smell 2 tanks.
reposition this slightly.
2 voids.
That's annoying. Took off the wrong thing there, game. I should have taken off the Bionic Ninja, I think. Okay, I don't think it cost me this game. I think we win this one. How are we looking on this board? Yeah, so we're still not a very strong build. We just got a lucky matchup, basically. Okay. Having 3 warriors back will definitely help. Put Steel Fist back out on the board and take off Bionic Ninja. Ninja will be the one that I sell. Actually, running assassins will be the lowest priority.
Back, will you?
3 warriors.
Running hunters first. Sorcerers, I guess, first, because Joey and Miss Supersonic are both sorcerers. So just adding another, which you could almost do, level to 9, and we'll get Flamecaller in, which means I can now sell off Frost Lotus. Okay. Working through the process. We're really looking for Lightbringer, obviously. Zax will not lose this game. Well, Promise and Zags are first and second right now, while I'm chilling down in second last, so I've got some room to move, that's for sure. No, we go down here. We had a chance, but no. No. Boss man dealing us, what's it going to be, like 8 damage? 7 damage? That's not too bad. Don't need any of that. This is a econ round, is what I was trying to get out there. Get to level 9, get Flamecaller in, hunt for. Does anyone have Lightbringer yet? Yes, Promise has a Lightbringer already. Wow. Okay, I see you, Promise. What are you building? Cyborg Eng Sorcerer's got a 2-star Wolf Cavalier on the board too. Interesting. You'll be back, Jan. No worries. I think we go down to another stacked 2-star build here. Need that Lightbringer for the area of effect damage. Kind of annoying that our Void Destruction moved to the back line there and not forward, because it meant his AoE did a lot less damage. Tell you what, that Joey hit's going to hurt. How did he get Joey already? That sucks. Doesn't even need Joey in that build. Stolen my Joey. Do we win this still? No. Ah, so close, but I could see that ability was about to fire off. That's disappointing. Tell you what's not disappointing, finding that guru right there. Alright, sort our bench. Get ourselves some items. Go to level 9. Do I actually go to level 9 to guarantee that we don't lose to these harpies? Sometimes you can lose. No, we shouldn't lose to these harpies in Turbo. It's more of a classic thing. If you just haven't had a good start, you can sometimes lose in round 10 to the harpies. I guess, is that round 10 or round 15 in Classic? I think it's round 15. We should be fine here. Ooh, Spellbound Staff. Thank you. Actually, that's going to go straight on to our Flamecaller when she goes in. And I'll give a little bit more armor to Wukong while he's on the board. Another Flamecaller.
Barbecue.
Let's go ahead and make sure we're putting the right Flamecaller out on the board. Now, do I spin here? Probably a little bit, but I will wait. Because my bench is full, I will wait until next round. We're essentially at half health, so we don't have enough HP to slow play this and force level 10, and we need to get more 2-stars on the board. Having 3 Sorks will help, but we still don't have the one we need, which is Lightbringer. Come on. That was much better from our Void Destruction, but it still ain't going to be enough. Oh my goodness. This actually puts us in a really bad spot because we're down to potentially 1 loss away from being eliminated. Okay. Come on, give me some 2-stars, please. There is a 2-star. We're not going to look to 3-star that. I think I basically have to... Ooh, hello. Hello.
Watch my back. Let's put an end to this.
Yeah, that ain't horrible. That ain't horrible. I feel in a much better position all of a sudden with those... Well, I guess it was what? 2-2-stars, Void Destruction and Steel Fist, and then adding Lightbringer. Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Forgot the Promise was the other play that also had a Lightbringer. Need to find... I'm going to have to use the Guru on upgrading Lightbringer if we can find one more. Can we find... Ooh. Not going to run Assassins, though. We'll grab those. Because if I can upgrade that, I'll run 2 of them. Dang it. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, now we're in a situation where I can't risk that.
Battle machine S90. Ready to
Okay. Alright, I feel like this is a winnable one, right? I mean, our Stalker drone just got absolutely melted. But I feel like we should stabilize here. And we do. Who did we face up against? Oh my goodness. Promise is beating us very easily at this stage. 6 orcs, that's why. They are definitely the meta right now, which is why splashing them in pretty much everything is very, very useful. I hate being this aggressive on spins, but I have to stay alive. Okay.
A good formation is half the task.
It was a little bit annoying to give up Shark and Kraken there, but right now I just need the 2-star warriors that we've got, and I needed the crystals to search for that Lightbringer. Joey or War Machine makes a massive difference to us because we can run them at level. Then we sell off our 2 warriors and we have 6 cyborgs all of a sudden. That's the one reason that I'm keeping that Bionic Ninja. Oh no. Wow. Well, that's a rough start for us. And of course, we win on the other board. That was maybe 2 people at that stage that we lose against, and we, of course, ran up into one of them. Ah, that's disappointing. Not the start that I was hoping for. All right, let's continue to watch. Promise has only taken 1 loss, I believe, at this stage. Yeah, 13-1. Looking like Promises to lose at this stage. Of course, he's got the War Machine. Was that player still have the Joey? Who had the Joey? Still got the Joey. Oh my goodness. Well, the luck was not with me that game, but hopefully that's a sign of things that are going to change. Get all the bad luck out of the road in that first game. So I think what we'll do after this is add Chaos to the mix and queue up with full guild, Bossman, Promise, and Chaos. I have no idea what Zag's guild name is. Why is he not in our chat? Can't find Zags or the boss man. What is your Discord name? What is your Discord name, Zags?
The results of this battle will be... Wait, something has changed.
Why are you not in our... You're not on my Discord, that's why.
Lowly creatures like you will fade before the pulse.
I'm in the mood for some barbecue.
I'm going to send you the Discord link on Discord, Zach.
Watch my back. A good formation
Here we go.
is half the task.
Then I can add you. Get that sorted. Alright, Promise still going very, very strong right now.
Player defeated.
Alright, we're down to top 4. Still got 2 guildies surviving.
I'm in the mood. Watch my back, will you? All new battle machine T3000. Commence step twice into the same river?
All right, so that there is one key piece away from being the full build. And that key piece is Miss Supersonic. So in this build, in my opinion, Promise should actually sell the Starhorn and add Miss Supersonic. I know it's selling a tier 4 for a 4 cost for a 1 cost, but it gives you 4 Cyborg as opposed to 3 Cyborg. Starhorn's utility is nice, and it obviously depends on the matches that you're going up against as well, but having the extra protection from a Cyborg can be super useful to protect those squishy sorcerers. But at this point, now that you've 2-starred the Starhorn, it would be hard to justify that change without at least 2-starring the Miss Supersonic. But there's also, it's one of those combos going from 3 to 4 Cyborgs. It's definitely an improvement, but it's not one of the key components of this build, that's for sure. Interesting that he's not frontlining that general. I guess he's trying to force that general to be stuck back there to face assassins. That's my guess. But it's not really working out because it's a turtle formation in the corner. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, Lightbringer, the double cast. Saving Promise from losing that round. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. So he's up against pretty solid. This is the best Punisher build in my opinion. 4 Punishers, 4 Undead, 3 Assassins. Runs 2 Warlock as well. It's a very, very solid build. He needs to 2-star that Scourge, the Misfortune, and the Sword Dancer, which is good news for Promise here. What does he get item-wise? Dagger and anything else? Defensive armor, 2 items, that's not horrible.
Do some real damage.
Watch my back, will you?
Yeah, so Promise on Discord just asking if silence is not better. It depends on the matchup. The area of effect silence is very, very nice. And now that it's a 2-star Starhorn Promise, as I said, I wouldn't change it for a 1-star Miss Supersonic. It's probably one of those that it could go either way. You got the silence on one hand, you got an extra unit getting cyborg protection, regen, and an armor buff on the other hand. So it just depends on what you need, I guess, most in the matchup. In this matchup, the silence is probably a little bit more useful. It's hard to know. I mean, she's got to stay alive long enough to get her silence off. All right, nice win there. I think Promise takes this one. Is this the last round? 2-star Protostar. Promise! Chuck that Protostar in front of a hero. You're not getting the tank benefit from it right now. No! The Protostar's not doing anything in terms of, like that Frost Lotus that was directly behind her could have been getting that benefit. I don't think it cost him though. It won't be the... Oh, it might be the game. If Protostar stays alive... No, Ground Smasher died, so it won't be the game. Wouldn't have been the game anyway, but next round, surely final round.
Victory is within grasp.
Just needs another Joey and a Guru at this stage. That nether prince in that back corner is doing absolutely nothing back there. There we go. That's the game. Oh, wait. What? It was a draw in the end. Ah! Surely this is the final round. I feel like that was as lucky as KH Fiddy. Is it Fiddy? I can hardly read that tiny text. I think it's Fiddy.
Into the same river?
Surely Promise takes it from here. Although I'm not sure that cornering the Joey is a good idea. I think she just immediately dies before getting her bomb off at a 1-star against those assassins. Let's watch Joey here, but I'm pretty sure she's going to die before casting. Unless the assassins jump to the other side. Yeah, Joey is doing nothing there in that corner. So Joey in the back corner is not going to work. But it won't matter. Nice win. Awesome. With the meta build. Alright, so try and get we claim Shiny Nut there from Bliss, thank you, and team up rewards as someone in our lobby won, which was Promise, of course. And we get ourselves some Thanksgiving candy. What else do we get? Get ourselves a quest. Something, oh, bad luck. That's not the one you want to claim. All right, so let's go ahead and add Chaos to the mix. Try and get... Bossman on... Bossman needs to join my Discord so I can add him to our guild chat. So... Yep, there he is. Alright, so let's mix this up. Squad clash. Wait for Chaos and Promise to ready up. Oh yeah, Promise is just going to switch devices real quick, no worries. There we go. I can now give Zach, our guild member, there we go. There we go. Now we've got him in our guild chat. Makes sense as to why he was so quiet in our guild chat. He wasn't in our guild chat.
Can you feel that? The vibration.
All right. Once Bossman ready's up, we'll go. There we go. Jump in. Oh, I didn't see what Chaos said there. I did not see that. I saw it as I was hitting start, and at that point in time, it was too late. All right, we're up against a full King squad. Well, a pair of Frost Lotuses means I'm probably going Sorks at this stage. I'll grab that Proto Star. I might be running the meta build. Look at that. Our entire squad found a pair to start the game off. That's hilarious. All right, let's see how we go here. Now, I could do Human Warriors. I don't really like Human Warriors in the current meta.
Watch my back, will you?
Mountain is so much more fun.
Oh, what?
But I'm really just an excavator.
2 tanks.
What? That's kind of crazy. That's a very, very solid start. Vinicius, the fancy frame I got from the treasure hunt, the treasure map thing. Ha! Nem, there is no way I'm doing that. Is Protostar not getting the benefit of... That's interesting. I'm going to try mixing it up in a second.
The world
Protostar didn't have the tank protection. Do I want? I don't really care about that. I'll grab the Hog Rider. Yeah, nothing there. Let's try that instead then, see what that does for us. Alright, I will grab the Ninja for the Cyborg, I guess, at this point. I don't really care about anything else there at this point in time. Well, I guess I'll grab that, and I might grab Siren as well, just so I have the ability to run 3 Assassins, but there we go. Yeah, so that's interesting. That might be a bug. I don't know if it's a visual bug or an actual bug, but Protostar at least wasn't getting the animation of the protection. She might have been, just not getting the animation. I don't actually know. But at least this way I know that Ground Smasher is getting it. Well, no, Gian, it did then. You saw it there. Ground Smasher got the shield from Protostar. Can I afford that Assassin yet? I might have to sell the Hog Rider. Actually, if we lose here, I'll be able to afford it. Yeah, there we go. Gimme. Oh, I did have to sell the Hog Rider in the end because the game hadn't ended yet. I jumped the gun a little bit too quick. Yeah, so there we go, Vinicius. We got the result.
They call me the
2 Oceanborn early. Oh, because of Siren. No, I don't care about that. All right, we're going all in on science. We're doing a tank stack. Can Ground Smasher give tank to Ground Smasher? This is pure science right here. Here we go. Yes! So it's just the Protostar that is struggling to receive the tank bonus for some reason. But no issues with Ground Smasher. Even Ground Smasher can give himself, another copy of himself, the tank buff. Oh, so Zags, this is, I guess Zags hasn't played Squad Clash before. There we go. It is very, very different to any other game mode. As we get swept, unfortunately, that was a bad round for us. Oh, I'll take that. We've completed our science experiment, so let's now shift this a little bit. I will actually just level a little bit there. So, Zags, the way that... yeah, Gian, I think it's got to be the Protostar. The Protostar is bugged. Seems to work fine with the Ground Smasher. Zags, okay, Squad Clash. Everyone has 500 HP as a team. You don't have an individual health total like in co-op. And at the end of a round, if you have surviving heroes, then they will go and help out, reinforce your ally boards that are still in the middle of a battle. But the same thing happens for enemies as well. So, and these are live head-to-heads like in Treasure Arena. Okay, that's a nice upgrade for us. I'm actually going to now give up tank and run 3 assassins. That was weird. I think I just moved the wrong thing. Okay, we're going to set up like that to encourage the opponent's heroes to jump forward to expose their backline to our assassins. This is an assassin mirror match, so that's not an issue. Hopefully we get the win here. Who has a better assassin build? I think we do. Now, I think it's worth keeping in mind Zags and Promise as well. Economy is super important in this mode in Squad Clash. I'm not sure if Promise has played Squad Clash before, but you really want to get to 50 plus crystals and maintain that. Very, very important. So don't level too aggressively. Don't spin too much unless your build really needs it. And we will do nothing there. This is an econ round for us. But yeah, you definitely want to try and get to 50 crystals. Econ is one of the differences in a squad game is a team that econ's better will almost always win close battles. We have no one going sorcerers right now. I can still go that way, obviously, because I have some of the key pieces. It would be nice to find more sorcerers to have that option, though. I would like to get off assassins. I think Chaos can run assassins, and I would like to pivot to sorcerers. All right, we get another win on our board, and now we have to deal with enemies. Yeah, so Chaos is half Cyborg, half Assassin, which you can do. You can run like 6 Cyborg, 3 Assassin isn't a horrible route to take. All right, that's a valuable key piece for us. And I will actually level again here to
2 tanks.
Just get a little bit more protection in. Almost messed that up, but we got it done just in time. Don't care about anything in that shop. Okay. So 2 of our more valuable 2 stars are getting the tank buff at this point in time. Oh, and Zags, the other thing that's important to note is you don't go on win or loss streaks in this mode. You still get interest, but the other way, and you still get the basic income of 5 each round, but the other way that you earn money is if you have surviving heroes on your board at the end of a battle, your surviving heroes, you get up to 3 crystals, depending on how many heroes you have. And for every 10 health you lose in a battle, or the team loses in a battle, you get a crystal, up to 3 crystals in a round. So the economy is very different as well. There is no win or lose streaking. But we're doing okay at the moment. We just need to make sure that we maintain a positive economy going forward. So you can see that at this point in time, I'm very committed to getting the 50. Bossman and Chaos are well on the way there as well. They have a couple that are very close to 50, which is a bit concerning. Promise going the Punisher, but I guess he's spinning to look for Devourers, but hopefully Promise starts focusing on Econ a little bit soon as well. Crimson, welcome to the stream. Are there 2 opponents running Assassins and Punishers? No, just the one, as far as I can tell. Ooh, we're gonna lose here because of the reinforcements. That's disappointing. Oh, we got some teammates come in though. Will it be enough? Oh, it will be. There we go. That was clutch. Those reinforcements were clutch. So we do get the win on our board. Level 2 Proto Star, thank you very much. I will absolutely... Do I sell the Sirens yet? Ooh, this is interesting. I'm actually going to grab that Sorcerer too. I will sell the Sirens. No, I won't, because it's not going to get me to 30 crystals, so I will just hold. I still want to get off Assassins. But, oh, there we go. So you know the opposing team. How are we going to do then? It looks like they play a fair bit of squad clash, all being kings. Go ahead and give that great sword to our ninja there. What's a good mid-game transition for Alf? Yeah, anything to get off Alf. Literally anything is a good mid-game transition. Don't end the game with elves or you won't win. Yes, Jan, that's perfect. Yeah, Assassin's Rider or Hunter. All very solid pivots there. Oh, Zag still has no 2 stars. Oh no, he's got a couple. Just not as many as everyone else at this point. This is the Assassin mirror match again. One of the decent things about a good assassin build early in Squad Clash is if you get quick wins, then you can start that reinforcement snowball effect happening real quickly. I'm not sure that we're going to win this one though. Do we? I don't think we do. That Stinger's too strong for us. But there's friendly and enemy reinforcements. Won't be enough. Take a little bit of damage there. Still can't find another sorcerer. Flamecall is the one that I would really like at this stage. Alright, so you can see that we're all level 6. We're all working on econ now. They've got 2 that are at 50 at this point. I'll be at 50. Bossman will be at 50 after this round as well. Undead Assassin Elves. I guess that's the Punisher build. Undead Assassin Punishers. I haven't run that version of Elves, but 6 Elves just doesn't seem as strong as we thought that it might have been when the meta first shifted. I think we take another loss here, although Head Reaper putting in work. I think we get the win. There we go. Perfect Frost Lotus hit at the end there. It's going to be a loss on this board, unfortunately, which means enemy reinforcements coming through here. So it's going to be a loss on this board as well. It's a very close game so far. How is Chaos's bench looking? Yeah, okay. So at this point, I sell off those.
They call me the machine killer, but I'm really just an excavator.
Next round, we'll be running... Probably put Moonlight Dragon out on the board, actually. Just as another dragon. Miss Supersonic doesn't really add anything else because we've already got 2 cyborgs, so... Alright, we're starting to lose a little bit of momentum at this point of the game, which is unfortunate. It's kind of... there's definitely momentum swings in my experience in Squad Clash. One team will go on a bit of a health swing than the other team, and it's just who ends up getting the final momentum swing, the most important momentum swing. We're 6 HP down at this stage, which is very, very close, obviously.
2 dragons.
Alright, would you continue leveling? Trying to get to... I'm good spinning at level 9, but I guess I really want to get to 10, being Squad Clash. Getting to 10. We still have tons of health. We've only just dipped under the first 20% loss. So if this was a classic game, we'd just be under 80 health. If it was turbo, we'd just be under, like, 48 health. Icon, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Gian, that's what I would like to do. It's a very strong build and no one is really competing on the Sorcerer front. But this is some weird thing that I often have happen to me. When I'm not really having much competition for pieces, I still don't see them. So that's what we're experiencing right now. Haven't seen a Flamecaller. Obviously, don't have much chance of seeing a Lightbringer yet, but haven't seen one of those either. Does their Sorc player have Lightbringer? No, but he does have a 2-star Flamecaller. Alright, so we take another loss. Went 2-2, that's not horrible. Oh, the score is actually tied right now. Okay, there is a very, very useful sorcerer. Because that gives us 2 void. Come on, Flamecaller. What do I have? No, Icon, I still play Call of Duty Mobile. I don't stream it as much, but I definitely still play. What do we get out of these harpies? What items do you have for us? A tome? I'll chuck that on Ground Smasher. Oh, actually, we ended up getting a fair bit. Come back to that shop in a split second.
Watch my back, will you?
Three sorcerers. Two dragons.
Okay. I don't really care about the Voodoo Elder, even though it is a pair, so we'll just, once again, put our overflow crystals into leveling. Focus hard on getting to 10 at this point in time. Because we have so much health to work with. Everyone should be able to get there. Yeah, I think that's why it's called auto chess or chess rush in this particular case, Icon. Once the game starts, you don't control the pieces. This is the auto battler effect coming in. Once the battle starts, it happens automatically, but it's a ton of fun. I really enjoy it. The Protostar. Do I run Stinger here? No. She would give me 2 elf, but that doesn't do a whole lot. And Head Reaper's so strong. While I'm running those assassins, I'll use Head Reaper. You can see Chaos doing a lot of the early heavy lifting. Got a very high value build. Done more damage than anyone on either team at this stage. So Chaos and I are competing a little bit for the tanks, but it's not too much. Like, it's not too bad because the tanks, other than War Machine, are 1 and 2 costs. So there's plenty of them available. Oh my goodness. Adalin is stacked right now. Just a bad matchup for me at this point in time. Yeah, I'm still pretty low value at this stage. It should be a very high damage output build when it comes online, but it's just taking me a while to find the key pieces at this stage. Here's another one that'll be useful. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Chaos. Don't guru it. Yeah, the reason that I'm not sure what Kai or Kippe or what the rest of their name is, but it's one of the stronger meta builds right now, which is why I'm not surprised to see someone else doing it. Not going to 3-star the ninja because I will be selling those assassins off. They're just kind of useful to get me some damage through the mid game here. So this is a better round for us, but that 3-star Lilith is actually terrifying. I don't know that we win this.
Oh, demon.
Ouch. Enemy reinforcements make sure that we don't. So we're going to lose this round 3-1 in the end. What's the score looking like? We're still up by 9 points. This is such a close game. Okay, that's big for us. I'm actually going to frontline that. We have... Wait, hold up. Which... Oh my goodness. That's why I can't find Flamecaller. And he's got Lightbringer. His luck has been incredible and mine has been horrible. Ugh. And this is what we're seeing right now. We're getting overrun by a significantly better version of my build at this point in time. Because he's finding all the pieces and I'm not finding any of them. NBA 2K Mobile is getting more recognition because the famous 2K20 console YouTuber started playing. He has 500k subs. I haven't played 2K Mobile in a minute. What is the better NBA mobile game now? 2K or NBA Live?
Lowly creatures like you will fade before the pulse of the void.
We're naturally going to get the level up after this round here. Might as well just go and do it now, to be honest. Do I even want that in? Maybe, maybe not. We will fix our positioning in a second. 2K20 is the better mobile game now. There we go. 6 assassins, 2 tank, 2 warlock. Definitely possible, but I know that Chaos is on assassins. Promise is also now running 3 assassins, so this is a downside of playing squad clash without communicating over voice. You end up having three of your team all running the same build. There is 3 dragon.
2 humans.
Actually going to run 3 dragon for a little bit. Okay, certainly an interesting mix of combos, but it would be nice to 2-star some of these 3 dragons. At the moment they're all 1-stars, which means they're not really doing a whole lot of damage despite triggering their abilities immediately. That Void Doom, oh my goodness. How can I not find... Oh. Alright, well, let's start grabbing assassins then. We're going to have to pivot, I think. This is very frustrating. So we're not running 6 orcs.
The shadow giveth life.
Let's start mixing things up just a touch. I can still viably run, like, splash 3 sorcerers as a secondary combo because it's still incredibly strong in the current meta. And I can still use the tanks even if I run assassins. So I'm just going to have to compete with Chaos a little bit here because I'm just not getting the build I'm trying to go for. I got just enough of it early to bait me in, right? To trap me. And then once I'd essentially committed to it and sold the assassins that I wasn't going to use off, then the sorcerer pool completely dried up. While there's Lightbringer. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's disappointing that I sold Miss Supersonic off, of course. Gonna give up on Dragon.
2 beasts.
Totally give up on Dragon. Okay, having Lightbringer helps a lot. Although, of course, we're matched up against the Lightbringer here as well. Oh, that 3-star Flamecaller is actually triggering me a little bit. Because we have found 0 and they have 3-starred it. Oh my goodness. A little bit salty about that luck, to be totally honest. That helps. Lack of gurus isn't appreciated at this point. Alright. We'll be at level 10 next round. I did not realise that COD had upgraded their graphics. No. Gustavo, good night, mate. Yeah, Doncic is going crazy, Icon. That is absolutely crazy. 6 Cyborg, 3 Sorcerer, 3 Dragon. No, I got rid of the Dragons. I didn't think it was the optimal way to run this. If it goes anywhere, it'll be 6 Assassins. I'm not real happy with where this build is right now, but we'll try and make it work. Just take whatever strong heroes I can find at this point. Keeping the Misfortune because I hopefully find Void Doom at some point.
Let's take it up a notch.
It is nice of Flamecaller to finally show her face.
Lowly creatures like you will fade before the
Has Chaos 3-starred his Ground Smash yet? No, let me put that one back in. I'm not looking to 3-star that. Chaos is. So I'll go this way instead.
But at least have the courage to show up.
And we'll run double Lightbringers. Might actually switch that out for another Proto Star. Oh, big damage coming out of Head Reaper. All right, defensive armor. Oh, that was unfortunate. Severe lack of items there. Where do I want that armor to go? There's 6 assassins if we go that route. Alright, we're just looking to upgrade things at this point.
I'm your best friend in a long fight.
Alright, that is a very nice addition. Do I run 6 assassins? Against 6 warrior and 6 rider. I just don't feel like 6 assassins is going to get the job done. Well, I think the wheels have absolutely fallen off this game at this point. I think it's twofold. One, playing Squad Clash. I didn't realize Zags hadn't played before. That's on me. I also... We probably should have been on voice chat, to be totally honest. Because you can see it costing us at this point in time.
2 undead.
Just want that undead happening.
Let them experience.
Continue to spin a little bit. We're almost certainly going to lose this one as well. I'm sure that we just lose out from here, to be totally honest. We're just in a really bad spot. I think I'll sell the tanks. Head Reaper is doing his thing, but it wasn't enough. There's not many rounds left. And we continue to get swept, which is very, very bad for us. Try and upgrade some more things here before I sell those tanks off.
Legendary.
Oh.
My army has no room for the weak. 2 beasts.
On the tip of the sharpest blade.
6 elves.
Oh, the guru's on the... I couldn't see what... I was like, well, hang on, why is there a hero that... Why is it saying I've got 11 on the board? I can't figure out why. There's a stinking guru. That was very unfortunate. I'll probably just jump into a treasure arena after this, to be totally honest. Wow.
Ha! 6 undead. 2 elves.
Oh, don't need those.
Legendary.
I'm in the mood for some
There's Joey.
The curse is growing.
snowballs. How about fireballs?
Yeah, this did not work at all, this build. This is game over. Hopefully that it just ends this round. We don't have to suffer through this any longer. There it is.
Better luck next time. Win the next match.
That was a horrible loss. Let's erase that from our memories.
Good. Exactly what I expected.
Elysium, Shining Nut, thank you. First Oni, thank you as well. Appreciate those Shining Nuts there. Where are we looking on the... let me claim that quest there real quick as well. We were looking on the global leaderboard. Shining Nut. Top 65 in the world. That ain't horrible. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to run up a custom treasure arena room. Now, who wants to jump in? Jan wants to jump in. There we go. Anyone else that wants to play? Escanor's out. Is Warrior online as well? don't know if Chaos wants to jump back in or not. You just need one more. There we go. We got 8. All right, let's play some Treasure Arena. Now, surely, what do I have to do to get some good luck? Well, not even good luck, just like neutral luck at this point I'd be happy with. First 2 games have been horrible luck. Neutral luck is all I'm after. No bad luck. I don't care about not having good luck. Just not having bad luck. Is that too much to ask for? Well, it's a very open start there. I'm going to grab the Nightingale. And what else at this stage? I guess Steel Fist and Banger. Just because they're a pair of warriors. And warriors early can be useful, can sustain you a little bit. So that way I won't... I try not to play too greedy at this point because you need a little bit of luck to play greedy, and I'm not getting any luck at this point in time. So let's just make the smart plays. We'll grab that Banger. We've got 2 out of our 3 warriors on the board.
My experience will triumph.
There's our 3rd warrior.
Begin.
I like grabbing Nightingale early if I see her, just because she gives me the ability to run Punisher if I want to go that route. We're not having much item luck either, of course. I will grab both Miss Supersonics here just because it's a pair of items. Once again, it's the smart play. We'll just try and make smart plays at this point. Try not to dictate too much the direction that we're going to go in, and try and react as much as possible to what the game gives us. And then once we're deep enough in and we're looking decent, then we can make a little bit more of an educated decision as about where we want to end up. There's a Spellbane Staff. What else you got for us? A Mana Gem. Stack all this on Steel Fist at this point in time. Now things get interesting. This may be a locked shop here. I want Werewolf and Flamecaller, so this is actually going to be a locked shop. I want both of those. What do you mean by we can try hard now for this? Do you mean because we're not playing a ranked mode? Do I get the win? Come on, surely my 2-star Miss Supersonic gets the job done here. Her attack speed is so slow. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Take out that Miss Supersonic at least. Didn't matter too much. We locked the shop, so we didn't need the crystals, but it would have been nice just to get the win and not have to worry about it. So we're going to run 2 beasts. 2 cyborgs, 3 warriors. And then we'll have a Flamecaller to add on the board as well as another sorcerer. This might end up being a warrior sorcerer build if nothing better presents itself. Haven't really found any demons either, so I'm not sure how much longer. Actually, we just grabbed that Hog Rider. Once again, it's the smart play. You never know. We might see a pair of them in the next shop, and then even though it doesn't fit in the build, you want to run it just because it's an early 2-star. Alright, so Chaos also has 3 warriors early. He's also got Flamecaller and Werewolf, but both of them are on the board, which is very unfortunate for us. That Miss Supersonic is not doing anything for us. Crimson, your 3-star Head Reaper did over 133k damage in a turbo match. That is crazy. That is a lot of damage. Must have been stacked with items as well, I imagine. Oh, here we go. What do I want here? I think I want the stuff. I think I want the stuff. I I did have one of those, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I know I had a mana gem, and I know I had a HP gem. I feel like the other item I had was a staff. Yeah, try harding in order to crush, right? I'm with you. It's not a bad thing being on an early lose streak either, to be totally honest, because it gives us first pick at these carousels during the early game. Rounds 5, 10, and 15 all have carousels. Well...
You've made the right choice.
Now we sell her off. Now we sell that off too. We're kind of committed with the direction that we're going here. And yes, it was a Spellbane staff. So I think I want the Blazing Edge, but I'm not going to combine them yet because I don't mind the fact that I'm on a lose streak, although it might just come to an end here, to be totally honest. I hope it doesn't. I hope I do continue to lose by a little bit. But I might actually take the Magician's Emblem because that might be a useful addition. I'm not sure where we go with this build, but having the ability to add Sorcerer to something might be super useful. Come on, give me an owl here. Give me the owl. Give me the owl. I'm going to win it. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to lose that. Grab those furries while they're available too. So at this point, might as well get those on the board and we kind of do want a stronger build now. So I really don't know if this is the right call or not. Really don't know what I should combine that Blazing Staff to, that Spellbane Staff to just yet, but I'm just going to wait. Oh, sorry, Crimson, you had him to 4 crit, 4 tome, and 4 shocking. That's crazy. That is crazy. Of course, we're going to lose this one again, but unfortunately our win in the middle cost us that. Oh, actually, that Flamecaller has other ideas, I think. No, we can't deal with the 2-star werewolf. Oh, I say that, and Flamecaller once again goes, no, I think I have other ideas. Wow. Okay. Maybe we can win streak here for a little bit. I'll take that. Do I want the Marsh Lord? I probably do.
You're all noobs.
No, I don't. I don't. I could turn one. I could add Sorcerer to one of these. Like Wukong. It wouldn't be bad on Wukong. Does he deal magic damage? I don't know. Got him 3-star on round 17. If the opponent has no unit on the opposite side for the freeze, yes, it does take the next closest. So you'll always freeze someone with the freezing staff, whatever it's called. You'll always get the hero on the opposite side or the closest to that spot. This Flamecaller is putting in work for us. Not going to be enough this time around, but she did a very good job. Promise dealing us the damage to the dome that time around. Ugh. All right, what do you have for me, shop?
You've made the right choice.
Not too much. Got a whole bunch of pairs though. Can I 2-star something else soon? We'll continue to slow play. Just focus on. Once again, I don't mind losing HP at this stage. Focus on econ. Be lower on the leaderboard so I get first picks at the. Like there's going to be a carousel after the next round, I think. Or maybe at the start of the next round. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wukong's ability is physical. I'm not sure if the Magician's Cloak would make it magic damage. No, it is magic damage. It says it right here. Magic damage. There you go. I don't know if the Sorcerer's or the Magician's Emblem actually makes their damage magical or not. Alright. Once again, I don't mind this loss here. Now, the items that we want to think about collecting, HP gem would be a great one. There was none in the last carousel.
Makes me stronger.
Okay, so we'll get second pick there. Once again, no HP gem. That's disappointing. I will take a mana gem, though, just to upgrade it. Yeah, I'll do another treasure arena after this. Okay, I need that mana gem. Come on. There it is. I beat Bliss to it. Whew. Chaos is still undefeated at this point. What is he building? Interesting. It's not too dissimilar to what we're building. Well, there's some upgrades. We're going to go ahead and pop that on the board now.
Sorcerers.
What do I want to do here? It might be the Grim Ring. It is going to be the Grim Ring. So what that does is it steals and so essentially normal attacks have a 40% chance to steal 20 mana from targets. Steal as in it increase, like it gives you the mana, which means that all of a sudden Flamecaller is firing off her ability super regularly. Even though she's only a 1-star, the fact that she can... Oh my gosh. We continue to lose though. Vinicius, what did you just see? What have you just discovered? Yeah, it is magical, yeah. Yeah, we checked in game. I was able to see it here. Whirlwind. I guess I do actually make that change. Do I end up keeping the miss? I still don't know where I'm going with this build, to be totally honest. Whether there's going to be 6 warriors, 6 sorcerer, 6 human, what I do with it. Oh my goodness. Chaos's build is so stacked right now. There is no way we win this. And of course, he's got Lightbringer. Oh my goodness. Wow. No, I didn't yet because we got 3 sorcerers the old-fashioned way, so I'm still slow playing. I don't know whether I'm going to do that or not. I still haven't combined the 2 stars that I've got because ooh.
Don't even try to victory.
Okay, so all of a sudden we have the ability to run 6 warriors.
2 cyborgs. Wow, 6 warriors. 4 humans. 2 beasts.
Alright, so we'll do that. We'll run 6 warriors, throw all of our sorcerers on the bench. I would really, really, really like to find a Lightbringer. Continue to lose here. Oh, this is so interesting.
You better have a good price.
I'm going to spin a little bit here to try and get one more upgrade. Come on, give me something. Come on.
Only legendary heroes can join my army.
Well, now I have to lock that because I don't want to sell anything on my... I'm potentially considering running 6 sorcerers. But I think I could do it using the magician, like multiple magician's emblems, potentially, if I find multiples. And also running 6 Warriors 4. So I would like to run a Treasure Arena exclusive build, although I'm down to very low HP now, of 6 Warrior, 6 Sorcerer, 4 Furries, which would be interesting. Of course, there's no Spellbane Staffs here, so that limits that option. I can upgrade my HP gem though, so I'll definitely take that. There we go. I beat QWERTY to it, so he's going for the other one. Does he get there in time? He does. I might have to swing to something different. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough HP to continue losing to try and make it happen. At least you had another option there, QWERTY, to go and grab that other one.
Daddy. Don't be afraid, Guru. Daddy's here.
What do I actually want on the board? Probably
2 cyborgs.
that for the 2 cyborg.
Even a word will turn.
2 druids.
Do this?
The pack is hunting.
Oh, I didn't... Thought I bought Moonlight Dragon and somehow I ended up getting an Everbloom. What? That's disappointing. Okay, do I get the... Oh, I didn't upgrade my... Who was it on? Need to grab the Source of Life there for General of War. That is an unfortunate miss there. It would have been a big upgrade having that item on him going into this battle. I think we still win it. It's going to be close. We don't have a lot of DPS right now. That's our problem. Our 1-star general is our DPS leader. Okay, we do get the win in the end. We stabilize a little bit. Be amazing. I need to spin a little bit here, I think.
The power of the void is pulsing.
Three sorcerers.
Alright, I'm not sure that they happened in time, but we need to try something to get some more damage on the board. So I gave up on 6 warriors and got 3 sorcerers happening again. I'm not sure if it's going to work for us or not, but I need to try something. I don't think it works for us. Wow, that was a bad loss too. So what is Bossman running that's so OP? Just a stacked rider build. Well, the bad luck continues. There's Starhorn. Okay.
Be quiet when I'm divining the future.
2 furries. Two humans. 4 furries.
All right. Does this do anything for us? The silence definitely helps. Okay, I think we win this one. No, Zags, you got Blist and Zoo are also both running riders. You just got super lucky, I think. All right, come on. We need to survive. We need to level at some point. Go ahead and put that there. I'm being a little bit greedy here in not using my crystals. My theory is if I'm going to lose in 6th, 7th or 8th place, that really is no difference to losing in 4th or 5th. So I might as well take a risk and try and play for a top 3 position. But to do that, I need an economy in the end game. So blowing my economy to stay alive to finish in the bottom 3 doesn't really get me a whole lot more than finishing, 4th or 5th. So let's make the plays that I need to give us a chance at a top 3 finish. It's a riskier play, but the benefit is if it works, we get a higher finish. We're within the ballpark of everyone on value, maybe with the exception of Chaos, who still is the only one with Lightbringer at this point. All right, what items do we get? I could really use another 2 more Spellbane Staves to get 2 Magician's Emblems at this stage. I probably will level to 8 after this round anyway. Put me under 50 a little bit. But that's a decent compromise at least. Mana Gem, HP Gem. Okay. Berserker for Ice Tusk. That's decent. And another 2-star goes in. Old Man G running 6 assassins. All right, we run into Boss Man stacked rider build again. How do we fare this time around? We've had a few improvements since last time. Last time we got destroyed. A bad loss here and it could be all over. But I feel like we're in with a little bit more of a chance. Nope. Nope. It's going to be another. This might be it. I think this is the game. It is the game. There's no way we survive this. Way too much damage on the board. So that's it for us. I think we actually just avoided 7th place. So we scraped into 6th. A little bit disappointing, but that was a chance I took. We just, once again, another horrible game in terms of luck. And that time I stayed super flexible, not forcing anything, and I just didn't get anything. Unfortunately, that's the way it works sometimes. Chaos is still on 100 HP, by the way, so let's see how long he can do that. He might go undefeated here if he has a little bit of luck on his side. This might be one of those days for me where yesterday it was pretty good luck. I was doing pretty well throughout my games yesterday. It always seems to be, for me at least, in my experience with Chess Rush, it's not that the luck swings throughout the day. I have a lucky day. Oh no, Zags, it's not your fault, mate. You had a great build. I have a lucky day and I have an unlucky day, and it's like it's a whole day. So I have a feeling that it's going to be this whole day for me. So it's going to make it tough to fight through, but we'll see how we go. Let's now see if Chaos can go undefeated all the way to the win. Currently rocking a much better version of what I was trying to do, essentially. And that's the thing, you look at it and go, well, I had a significant number of 2-stars and some pretty nice units as well, but for whatever reason, I'm defeated and Chaos is undefeated. That Lightbringer, big part of that, I think. It's definitely the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes, no matter what you do in terms of decision making and gameplay process, there's only so much RNG, bad RNG you can overcome.
Takes a big stick to hit a big drum.
Chaos just said bad swap didn't work right as he continued to win. So it can't have been that. It can't have been that bad. I assume that's because you gave up 6 warrior. Is that what you're talking about? I think that is what he's talking about, yeah. So he now could actually use the Magician's Emblem to give him 3 Sorcerer when he gets to level 10 and gets Lightbringer back on the board. But Lightbringer does give him 4 humans, which is why not having 3 Sorcerers is still so good in this build. You've got the Warlock, you got the Undead, you got the 6 Warriors, you got 2 very useful Sorcerers, and you've got 4 Humans, which helps double trigger General, Lightbringer, and Flamecaller, of course. 25% chance, I think, of 4. Yeah. Oh, this is a little bit closer. Lightbringer's on the other side. Oh, Chaos is going to take his first loss here. Promise, down on 7 HP, is not done yet. And I assume that's a Rider build. It is 6 Rider, 4 Human, 1 Sorcerer away from having 3 Sorcerer as well. I think he probably has it. He just needs to get to level 9. RF Cholly, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for those kind words. I appreciate that. Crimson, you've been experiencing some of my luck today. It happens. Although that Head Reaper getting 133k damage, I would say that's good luck. 133k damage, that's insane. Did you screenshot that out of curiosity? Need to share that on Discord if you did. We're going to watch Promise here.
A good formation is half the task.
Level 9 is big for Promise because it gets him the Frost Lotus on the board, which is a 3rd Sorcerer. 4 stars. Vinicius going crazy. All right, who's Promise match up against? Blist in a Rider mirror match. Well, maybe not a pure mirror match because Promise is running Human Sorks and Blist is running Punishers with Warlocks and Goblins. Who has the better Rider build at this point in time? I think it's the Human Sorks coming out of Promise. Maybe a more valuable build as well. No, very close. Very, very close.
Victory. Player defeated.
Oh, he actually gave up 6 Rider to get the 3 Sorcerers. Interesting. If he's doing that, he should probably get General on the board too, right? It's tough to justify, but maybe taking Wolf Cavalier out for General might be better in this case because then you got 6 Humans, double cast. You got more chance, double the chance. Goes from 25 to 50 to double cast on all your Sorcerers.
Oh, 6 Humans.
And then level 9 and level 10, you get your Riders back in. Oof, that's Sorcerer. There's the double cast from Flamecaller. That was huge. That was huge. 22 damage going through the boss man there. Promise is staying alive.
I'm in the mood for snowballs. How about
There's the 2-star Flamecaller. That's big. No Assassins to worry about anymore either. 6 Warriors versus 6 Riders versus 4 Riders, 4 Punishers versus 6 Humans, 4 Riders. Lots of Riders. How do the Warriors fare? Too shocked. You thought you were misreading it. Ah, it's disappointing you didn't get the screenshot. Chaos lost again, but he did just 2-star Berserker and General of War, so Chaos is still looking pretty strong. All right, we get to see Promise versus Chaos here. Both with Lightbringers out on the board. It's Promise once again beating up on Chaos.
Do what you normally do.
Looks like Blist is going to get the win here against Bossman.
The holy light shines upon us.
So it looks like Bossman's Rider build might be the weakest at this stage. I would absolutely be giving up the Voodoo Elder for the Void Doom if I was Bossman. Reason being the Voodoo Elder... Oh, no, he's running 4 Warlock. Okay, interesting. Well, I think that's the right play. Having 6 Riders on the board is definitely more useful than 4 Warlock. I would have given up Marsh Lord myself over the Voodoo Elder because the Voodoo Elder at least does give Goblin. And then... You know, I guess he can just get to... Well, no, he's probably not getting level 10 with his build. In fact, it's going to be close to lethal right there. That's a big L. Is it going to be lethal? Oh my goodness. It was overkill in the end. Bossman and Bliss going down that round, and we're left in our final matchup, and I think Promise is favoured to win this. Warriors do counter Riders if they are leveled up enough. If not, Riders win, yeah. Quack, we're playing Treasure Arena, so if we have any empty spots, we've got a full lobby at the moment, but if we have any empty spots, we will be accepting people from... You need to add me in-game. I'm not sure if you've already added me in-game, Quack, so my username is... Let me drop the username in chat for you. That might be the best way for you to see it. That's my username. Go ahead and send a friend request. I'll accept that friend request. And what items do we get? Mana Gem and HP Gem. What about Chaos? I was a little bit too slow. I didn't see it. Who has the value lead at this stage? Chaos by a bit. And Promise is still getting the win. And he's only level 8. Wow. Looking at that, you would think, oh, there's level... No, it's not level 9. There's 2 dragon. I think that was done via the use of an item. That ain't horrible when you're... there's level 9. Surely Chaos is favoured to win this battle, right? Given the significant advantage he has in terms of value. Although that Cavalier definitely helps. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. The Rider build. Could be items that I'm not seeing as well that are just favoured incredibly, but Zags, 6 win streak now. Wow. Still has to at least win 2 more rounds, if not more, to take out this. And he's in a situation where 1 bad round and it's all over because of the health lead that Chaos currently has. So Promise definitely has to be a little bit careful here. Has to hope he gets decent RNG. Spreading to avoid the area of effect damage from the sorcerers. How does it fare for him? Let's have a look. Yeah, I will shortly. I'll go through and have a look at the items. Unless this ends up being the final round. I don't think it will be, though. The Dragoon got silenced after it had already transformed. Oh, you can see Phantom Blades there. So the Dragoon is cloning itself. No leveled items there. No leveled. So Phantom Blades. The Freezing Staff and the First Aid Charm, which are... Oh, here we go. Blazing Edge, Glory Grail, and that turns into a dragon. Yep. So, although... No, take Dragon off Lightbringer. Take Dragon off Lightbringer. You've just cost yourself 6 humans. Take it off. Oh, it needs to go on Calamity, not Lightbringer. The Dragon Blood on Lightbringer is actually costing Promise 6 humans, which means that he has half the chance of double casting all of his human abilities. Oh, this is... You can see the Lightbringer bug there, raining fire from the heavens. That Lightbringer cast might have saved him. 1 HP, he has to take the Dragon Blood off the Lightbringer and either give it to Scourge or Calamity at this point, or Wolf Cavalier. But it cannot be on Lightbringer, or he may cost himself the game.
Whoa, 6 riders. 6 humans.
Okay, so we do see the change. It needs to go on one of the riders that doesn't need it. We see it on Calamity. Okay. Okay, so he's got 6 human back, 6 rider now, 3 sorcerers, 2 dragons. This is a very, very nice endgame build. I think I understood why he put the Dragon Blood on the Lightbringer, to give her 30 additional mana at the start of the battle, but Promise may not have realised, unlike the class items that add the class, the race items actually change the race. Oh my goodness, I think that's going to be the win for Chaos here. Scourge is putting in a lot of work, but it's not going to be enough. And that will be the win for Chaos. So let's jump into another one. Shining Nut there from Zoo and Mac. Thank you kindly. Go ahead and claim all those. And I didn't get a friend request come through, so we'll go ahead and start up another custom treasure arena. And let's see if I can do a little bit better this time. We'll send Crimson an invite. Who else? Blist. Promise obviously needs to get one for finishing the top 2. Did I send it to Blist? Zoo. There we go. Oh. Well, we just started with 7. Someone dropped out at the last minute and missed their spot. I don't know who it was, but it has cost them their position. Ah, the Lightbringer Silence. There it is. That was Promise. I'm not sure what Promise did there, but dropped out of the room at the wrong time. Okay. I'll take the Warriors and I'll grab the Nightingale in a second as well. All right. We just want no bad luck this time around. Come on. No bad luck. Had too many games of horrible luck so far. Yeah, Zoo 7. We had 8 when I hit start, and as I hit start, Promise dropped out of the lobby. So I don't know why Promise dropped out. It is unfortunate, but it is what's happened. All right, Nightingale, welcome to my bench. It is hard to say no to a pair of Marsh Lords. I'll actually run one of them on the board at this point. Ooh. Ooh. 2 HP gems already. Source of Life, thank you. We'll actually go the longsword on the Marsh Lord there. He's got the same attack speed as the Ice Tusk, but he's got the Source of Life. It should hopefully stay alive for a little bit longer. And I will grab that second Marsh Lord after beating up on the Forest Robbers. Crimson wants the 3-star Head Reaper. Vinicius is calling 6 Warriors, 4 Beasts, 2 Warlocks, 2 Undeads. Zags is heading out. Thanks for playing, mate. Take it easy. We'll see you next time. Ooh. Lots of items.
Let the hunt
begin. 3 warriors.
Okay. What else do I grab here? I'm going to actually grab the Calamity. If we win, I guess we'll also grab the Frost Lotus. If we win, which we probably won't against a 2-star Bionic Ninja, that is also getting the protection. You can see the Marsh Lord regenerating life, but it wasn't anywhere near enough, unfortunately. So it will be a loss for us. Do I trade in the Nightingale for the Frost Lotus? I don't think so. Not at this point. All right. Well, it's a good start for us. An early owl. Let's turn off the recommended lineup. Go ahead and grab all of that.
With just 1 banana. Smells nice.
2 furries.
May end up selling... What? If I lose this, do I want that Nightingale? Do I sell the Calamity for it? Well, almost certainly going to lose this. 2 2-stars this time around. Oh my goodness. I guess we're lose streaking again. Today is not my day. I'll give that up. I'll grab the 2 Nightingales. Just need 2 stars at this point. Okay. Knowing my luck, we'll end up winning. We'll like cost ourselves a lose streak by winning something. At least we get first pick here. I don't remember what we had. I'm going to grab another HP gem. I know we have one of those. That'll give me 2 source of lives, which is very, very useful. I wonder if you can double stack them. I will try putting 2 on the Marsh Lord and we'll see if it increases his HP regen. I don't know whether the abilities double stack or not. We're about to find out though. For science. Well, we're finding a ton of warriors. Okay. Source of life. Mana gem. HP gem. HP gem. Source of life. Alright. So we will be keeping an eye. Ugh. I might just grab the... No, I won't. We'll be keeping an eye on that Marsh Lord. Let's look at his HP bar. Once he starts taking damage, how quickly does he recover it? Once he starts taking damage, which hasn't happened yet. Here we go. It's happening pretty quick. It's hard to know. I don't think it double stacks, to be honest. I think that was the same speed. Yeah, Vinicius, so we saw that. And now I'll try giving it to, or spreading them out, and I feel like it's going to be about the same. It didn't feel any faster to me than watching it last time. Probably just another Wukong. Got 1 stacked Wukong. Still no 2 stars, which is awesome. That's always what you want. Okay. Once again, let's watch this Marsh Lord's health bar. Once he starts taking damage, it's going to happen much quicker this time. Seems to be about the same speed. So I don't think that the abilities double stack. I guess one of the best ways to determine it would be like 2 of the cloning, 2 of the Phantom Blades, whether you get 2 copies of a hero, but at least with, well, that's a little bit different because that's not an ability that buffs damage or buffs health regen or anything, so it makes it a little bit trickier. Okay, we basically have to sell off the Nightingales. They were entirely useless. And we continue not to find any 2 stars, which is awesome.
All right. You call the shots. 2 warlocks.
Always what you want. We have a bench. Literally everything apart from the Voodoo Elder we have 2 copies of and cannot 2-star anything. Yeah, I don't care too much about 2 beasts at this stage. I would have to give up 2 furry, and I think that the 800 HP out of the 2 furry is a little bit more useful at this stage. Even then, the next ad, I'd still probably just add another Wukong for the furry bonus, to be totally honest. The 10% beast buff doesn't really do a whole lot, in my opinion. We're already down to 60 health. Round 8. I think this is one of those days, as I was talking about earlier in the stream, where I just have horrible luck the entire day. Okay, now we would add a nice tusk when we level. Well, actually,
2 beasts.
why did I think we had 2 cyborg? That's what you were talking about, Vinicius, taking out the steel fist. That's my bad. I missed that. That's what you were talking about. For some reason, I'd forgotten steel fist was on the board, even though I could see him. Alright, let's watch these owls continue to stack up. At least we continue to get first pick at that carousel. Oh, let's do an item audit real quick. 1 staff, 1 long sword, and 1 mana gem. Staff, longsword, mana gem.
You're ready for this?
That's what I need to find. Staff. What do I want first? Probably the longsword. Staff, longsword, mana gem. Longsword, there's plenty of them. Perfect. We get first pick. And there's one right in front of us. There it is. Look at us, that was a longsword. Why do I always... This is a medical mystery, but whenever I stream, my nose gets so itchy. And it doesn't happen if I'm not streaming as well. I don't just live with an itchy nose, but when I stream, I don't know if it's because of the brighter lights or what. It's so strange. I wonder if anyone else has that. Okay. Can I 2-star something else? Yay! I can. And I can upgrade a longsword. So I think I'll go on the Fanatic's Charm. We're just going all in on HP items at this stage. 2-star that Wukong will be so useful. Might as well grab the Fire Fur just in case we grab... Nah, I'm not going to go 4 furries this time. We tried that last game. We'll mix it up a little bit. Who else is on Warriors at this stage? Just me and Blist. Okay. We're definitely going to have to high roll aggressively to make this work. Of course, we haven't found any sorcerers. Yeah, that's actually a trick I use, Vinicius. When I need, you know that feeling when you need to sneeze but you can't quite do it? Then I'll actually look in the direction of the sun or a bright light source to try and trigger my body to sneeze. I actually use that. I don't know whether it's related or not. It's so strange. Do I want the Frost Lotus? I don't think so. Oh. I could have leveled there, by the way. Would have put me on 59 crystals, 49 crystals. But I want to maintain that losing streak for as long as possible. Like, if we're in a losing streak, let's take advantage of it. While I've still got 53 health. If it naturally comes to an end, then that's fine. But hopefully we can get this a little bit closer. Take out one more here and no. All right, so down to 42. Now we might spend a level. Ooh. Ooh. What do we put out on the board? I really think another Wukong is the right answer here. Have not found a single 4-cost hero yet. Obviously, we only... Oh no, we literally just got to level 6. So we had no chance to. But now, hopefully, we can start to find them. Wukong is going crazy right now. Oh my goodness. And he's still at full HP. His lifesteal combined with the oh, he's still alive. We're actually going to win this. We're actually going to win this with young frogs. No. Perfect. Perfect. I don't mind losing that. Because it wasn't a big loss and it gave us extra crystals. Okay. Need to... Gian doesn't know what he's doing with his board right now. Let's have a look. Just frontline. Frontline all the pieces. Oh, you're one warrior away from being at 6 too. Alright. This might be a tough matchup for us. Once again, Still got enough of a health total that I don't mind a close loss, but hopefully it's not a blowout. Could actually be, no, it won't be a win, I don't think. But it will be a close loss, which is good. Tell you what, it might be a win. That Wukong stayed alive. No, it won't be. Just young frogs. Oh no, it's a martial lord and a young frog. Okay, I'll take that. 6 HP. We get, what did I need here? I don't remember what I needed. We're going to go the armor. I don't think I needed the armor. I think I needed 2 items that aren't here. Staff and maybe cloak? Or mana gem. I think it's staff and mana gem. Neither of which are here. So we'll go the defensive armor. Maybe get ourselves a freezing crystal if we can upgrade that. This shop just keeps having nothing for us. So frustrating. Staff and mana gem. Yeah, alright. Well,
Wow, 6 warriors.
now we can run 6 warriors. So we're still not really finding anything, but we've got something at least in terms of an endgame comp. And our Wukong is very hard to kill. It'd be even harder if we could 2-star him. That Marsh Lord's staying alive for a long time too. That Wukong is seriously just going oh no, there's our Wukong. It was the enemy's Wukong I was looking at. Okay, losing streak has come to an end at the exact time we wanted. What? Did Crimson really just get a 3-star Head Reaper? I'm going to have to check in on that.
Oh, demon.
Crimson. No, you got one. You got a 1-star Head Reaper. Oh, I misunderstood. Got Head Reaper, 3-star Hero Come. I see. That makes a little bit more sense. Now, we still need Berserker and General of War, who will replace Bangar and Steel Fist. Steel Fist first, and then Bangar. Alright, come on. Surely having 6 warriors is enough for us to start winning these close fights. At least until we match up against sorcerers. Wukong's still alive. Marsh Lord's still alive. Wukong's still on full health, and he's a 1-star. These Source of Lives are they're an underrated piece of item. I did not give them as much consideration as I should have early on, to be totally honest. Not going to be really keeping Marsh Lord once we find Void Doom and Misfortune, so I won't look to 3-star. Can't believe I still can't find any useful piece. So many of these shops have just gone by with nothing for us. Misfortune, Void Doom, General of War, Berserker. They're the pieces we want. Okay, this will be an interesting matchup. I think we might lose to these Sorks, although there's not too many 2-stars, which may bode well. Oh, that Lightbringer, though, it's ridiculous. It is crazy. She doesn't even have any items on her, and she still melts my entire 2-star team. What? Okay. General, welcome. Definitely go ahead and level a second time here. We just can't afford not to. Still so many that I haven't 2-starred. Come on, shop. Be kind. Be kind. I don't know that I want to re-roll at 9. I think I probably have to. We're lucky that we've got the mirror image here. Given that I'm on 17 HP, I think I have to.
A fire demon cannot be.
I really don't want to, but I'd like to get to level 10, but it's definitely the wrong play in this situation. I'm not going to entirely blow up my economy, but maybe go down to like 30 crystals or something here. After the Minotaurs, of course.
You can call
Fighting alone.
Werewolf is a nice addition.
2 humans.
Come on, come on. What do I need to do? I need to do a rain dance or something. What items do we still need to upgrade? Can we get defensive armor and a staff? That would be great. Defensive armor and a staff, please. All right, I think the answer there was no, we can't. I might actually just run 4 beasts until
Evolution.
I find the other pieces that I'm looking for.
Legendary. Evolution.
Don't even try.
2 druids.
That's disappointing. I ran out of time. Let's hope it doesn't cost me the game. I think I'm going to struggle to come back from here, that's for sure. Not only am I not finding key upgrades, it's also just not a very good build in the current meta. So even at full strength, it still probably doesn't win. This has not been my day, that's for sure. And there's the game. Alright. We will continue to watch, because it was a full custom lobby. But I will wrap up the stream after this. I feel a little bit defeated. Excuse the pun, given that I did just get defeated. But there's no point forcing it when you're just not having things go your way. That's just a recipe for frustration. And I value my own mental health too much to want to just force it. So we'll try again in the future, maybe tomorrow. See how we go tomorrow. Maybe we have a little bit more luck. Who's lowest HP right now? No one's really in danger, so we'll just watch Crimson sitting pretty on 80. Gets the win there against the Lightbringer.
I will safeguard Ellenlith.
We have our answer. It's 4 AM for Promise, so he had to go to bed. No worries, I understand why you bailed now. No stress at all. So let me know in chat who your pick is to win at this stage. Here's a quick look at the overview board. Ooh, Old Man G does have 6 orcs, 4 cyborgs. Let's actually watch Old Man G here. Low key could do real well with that now. Alright, so Old Man G did go down there. Just not, well, he's got a decent number of 2 stars. Oh, he doesn't have Ground Smash? Oh no, he does have he doesn't have Proto Star. That's the one tank that he's missing. 28 HP. Shouldn't be eliminated in one foul swoop. Should be able to survive for a little bit. Yeah, riders are one of the toughest matchups for this build. Move that war machine back. Oh no, he doesn't have the ground smasher out there. Not doing anything. Ignore that. The tank bonus isn't in effect just yet. Oh my goodness. It's a stacked build here from Zoo. Yikes. So Zoo has 6 cyborgs? No, just the 4. Just the 2 I was looking at both had the protection, but it might have been tank protection, I'm not entirely sure. That missed Supersonic though, look at the items. Oh my goodness. Magician's Emblem. Oh, she already has Sorcerer. Eh? I'm confused. You've absolutely confused me there, Zoo. Why are you running Magician's Emblem on a Sorcerer already? I don't understand that one. You'll have to explain it to me. No, I'm going to wrap up the stream after this, Vinicius. This will be the final game when this one wraps up. There's no point pushing when all I'm the luck has been so bad today, I'm just not feeling it. Let's, I'll quit while I'm ahead in terms of remaining happy and not totally salty about my horrible luck. Here's an upgraded Bionic Ninja. I think Old Man G's looking to run 6 Sorcerer, 6 Cyborg.
Watch my back.
I mean, he's got...
Put an end to this.
Yeah, he's got the 6 Cyborgs on the bench, so I believe that is the case. Will require level 10 unless he has a Magician's Emblem of his own to help out. I tell you what, it might actually be better for Old Man G if he survives that, which he won't. It might have actually been better to be running 6 Cyborgs, 3 Sorcerers at that point in time, I think. All right, Chaos next on the bubble with 14 HP Blist, 2-star Berserker. How's Crimson going? Hasn't managed to even get a 2-star Head Reaper yet. There's the 2-star Head Reaper, but he had to use a Guru to do it. A long way off the 3-star Head Reaper you promised me, Crimson. All right. Actually, with items, Head Reaper in Treasure Arena could be one of the most broken units in the game with the right items. All right, we get to see Chaos versus the aforementioned Head Reaper. Not getting to see the DPS charts because we're not in spectator mode. The Assassins are going to win it, I believe. And that will be Chaos next out. So we're down to our top 4 and Crimson now 6 straight wins. Zoo down to 5 HP. Does he needs one of the legendary cyborgs to complete that build. Will you get there, Crimson? You might kill all your enemies too quickly for that to happen. I would recommend, Crimson, selling every hero on your board apart from Head Reaper and just looking for the Head Reaper. Yeah, no worries, Old Man G. It was good fun. More fun for those that are still alive, I will say. Less fun for those that are already out, myself included. But it was good fun nonetheless. It's always more fun playing with people that I know, with people that are watching, with regular viewers and guild members and people I can chat with and have a good time with. So, Crimson beating up on Zoo. That will be Zoo gone, unfortunately for Zoo. Blist also taking a big loss there. So, Blist is now theoretically 1 loss away from being eliminated. There's a nice upgrade. We, of course, never got to a 2-star Wukong.
Wow, 6 warriors.
And there's 2 2-star Wukongs for Blist. All right. I would like to see Blist do well because in spirit, he's running a build similar to what I was trying to get working, and it just never happened for me. So it'd be nice to see it happen for Blist. Old Man G, you were greedy looking straight to 6 Orcs. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I understand why you did it. And you also got the 2-star Bionic Ninja at the very last second, so it would have been hard to make that change in time that round anyway. I feel like it would have kept you alive that round, but it would have been hard to make that decision until you'd 2-starred the ninja, and it didn't happen until the battle was about to start. So there wasn't a whole lot you could have done different, in my opinion. Now, Bliss did get lucky there.
This will change my prediction.
Nice win against Crimson. So it looks like there's a bit of a paper, rock, scissors. I think Crimson beats Queen, Queen beats Bliss, and Bliss beats Crimson. So it's going to come down to matchups and who gets the mirror images. Obviously, no one has them at this point because it is Sando, the creeps. I love watching Stone Thrower throw that pot. It's so funny. Who gets the first pot hit? Starhorn, right? He throws it straight ahead, I think. Oh, it'll be Werewolf now. Who gets the first pot hit? Here we go. Boom. Pot to the dome of General of War because he jumped in front. And he is out. That was quick. All right, armor up. And what do we get from the other one? What's the other one called? Striker. Nothing from Striker, unfortunately, for Blist.
You won't hear me speaking now.
Oh, you got a 3-star ninja and accidentally sold it. No! I didn't see that. That is very unfortunate. We've all been there. I've definitely been there. Crimson just got another 2-star Head Reaper, by the way. He's now only 2 gurus away. Oh, there's another Head Reaper. Can't see his shop, so the suspense. We only get to see what arrives on his bench. Might be worth selling the Wolf Cavalier if he needs the extra crystals. All right, Bliss gets the mirror image, which is very good news for Bliss. He should get that win. There we go. So Bliss survives another round. Queen Slayer versus Crimson. And... Oh! Crimson gets the win. Barely. 2 Head Reapers away. Here we go. Oh my goodness! What? What was that shop? Okay. No items. What's going on there? I expect to see those items switch from Wolf. Yeah, there we go. Fanatic's Charm, so Lifesteal. It's got the Revival Cloak and 1 Lone Dagger. Oof. That Head Reaper might be a game-winning hero at this point in time. Now, Crimson, you will have to let me know the DPS you're getting out of this thing because I can't see it. So you'll have to let me know what your max DPS is. It's against Bliss mirror image this round. So let's actually watch Bliss here. Needs to win this to survive, you would think. Unless it's very, very close. It's not going to happen. Queen, I think, gets a win here. And it's going to be the final 2. Crimson versus Queen. 2 Rider builds. 2 Rider Assassin builds. But only one of them has a 3-star Head Reaper. Oh my goodness, Crimson. One does have 3 dragons, though. But I really do think that Head Reaper is going to be the difference. Wow. $63. Got a big health advantage as well. All right. Here we go. Who comes out on top here? What do we get? Waiting on Crimson to update us in chat to see just how many, or the DPS value coming out of that Head Reaper. I tell you what, Queen's looking real good here. The Head Reaper is still alive though. And it's got the Phoenix clear. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. This is exactly why I don't like the Phoenix Cloak. Because often when it triggers, it's in that situation where all the enemies are just waiting for it, and as soon as it comes back to life, it immediately dies again anyway. So I personally am not a big fan of the Cloak of the Phoenix. I don't think it does as much as you'd think it would. Can Queen come back here against his 3-star Head Reaper and get the win? $60K there this time around from Crimson. It's when they really start chaining, when he really starts chaining his ability, when he gets that perfect, he just goes bang, 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 one after the other. and gets a kill every time with it, then it's so nasty, which he's doing right now. Every second auto attack basically triggers the next ability, although not going to be. Oh, he's still on a lot of HP. Oh my goodness. It's going to happen. The revive now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to know what the DPS was that round, because that might be 100k plus. Oh, here we go. Bunch of twos. Every item here is an upgrade. Ooh. The Source of Life would be so good, but so would an attack item. Yeah, the Blazing Edge. I don't blame Crimson at all for grabbing that. All right, Crimson. What was the DPS in that past round? Was it over 100k? I feel like it would have been, or very close to it. It would have been very close to it if it wasn't over 100k.
Summoning me.
Because he was dropping bombs. There's a 3-star Hog Rider on Queen's side of the board. All right. Who is favoured to win? It's very hard to know. Do we see another crazy performance from Head Reaper? Who I'm sure did just get got the Blazing Edge as well. I think the Blazing Edge is actually better on a hero with the area of effect, but not too many of those on this build. Oh, he lost his chain. He lost his combo chain on the wrong hero there. Yeah, I think Queen's going to win this one. Although, no, there it is. So Queen. Oh, Crimson forgot to look. That was the craziest round, and you forgot to look. Crimson, you had one job, mate. One job is to watch the DPS chart. So very, very close game. Based on the past 3 rounds, I think Queen is favoured to win. There's going to need to be some significant changes made. I wonder if putting Nightingale on in front of the Wolf or the Scourge might be better. It's not bad in front of Dragoon either, to be honest. Oh no, it does nothing in front of Dragoon because Dragoon transforms immediately. So you need to reposition that Nightingale, Crimson. Yeah, this is a. I don't think the Head Reaper can save Crimson here. Too many heroes still alive, and he lost the combo again on that Hog Rider. It's going to be another loss there for Crimson. I think we'll start watching it on Queen's side of the board here. Let's see if we see that Nightingale move. I feel like it'd be most impactful in front of the Wolf Cavalier. Just shut her down from ever doing the forked attack. Oh yeah, jumped across to Calamity. That's not horrible either. Or Scourge, so he doesn't get his. There's all good options there. Scourge, so he doesn't get his stun off. Yeah, that was a great move there. Great move there from Queen at the last second, putting his Dragoon back in front of Nightingale, so that Nightingale once again doesn't actually do anything aside from just regular auto attacks. Her ability is once again meaningless. At this point in time, Crimson really needs a 2-star Sword Dancer. As soon as the Head Reaper hits the Hog Rider and breaks his combo. Oh, it didn't break his combo that time, but it wasn't enough anyway. Crimson down to 4 HP. I'm going to watch his bench just to see if we... Oh, he needs one more Wolf Cavalier too. Doesn't have the crystals to look for it. Queen's not even bothering spinning at this point. Got this in the bag. Do we see any last minute positional changes between Dragoon and Nightingale? It's going to be interesting. I don't think so. Crimson need to leave it to the last second so that Queen didn't have a chance to respond. And we do see it, but he didn't leave it. Oh, did it take? Yes, there we go. There's some nice play. I like it. So now Nightingale's ability is actually doing something because it's not facing an immediately transformed Dragoon. Okay. Do we get So Crimson needs to pay attention here. Do we get to find out what Head Reaper's final DPS was? Once again, it won't be enough. Or it's actually... Crimson gets the win. What did Head Reaper do? This is great, Gian. What did Crimson, what did your Head Reaper do that time around? Queen's Rock an 8 combo. 8 combo from both. Wow. There we go. 91k. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. That Head Reaper is scary. Let's watch Head Reaper put in work. The 3-star Head Reaper put in work here as well. So Crimson desperately needs one more Wolf Cavalier and a couple more Sword Dancers. I'm going to start seeing Head Reaper. There we go. Bang. Takes out one of the big boys. Ooh, Agent Emblem. That's an assassin. Ooh. Crimson can turn something else into an assassin here. The Sorcerer, that's actually useless. That's disappointing. Nothing here on this team wants to be a Sorcerer. I'm not sure what Queen got. We will continue to watch from Queen's side, though, because I still do think Queen is favoured. No idea why Queen... no idea why Queen just 2-starred the Witch Doctor and is not selling it. That's interesting. Okay, it was just to gain crystals. Just for the one extra crystal. Does Queen end this game right here? It's gone on a little bit longer than I expected. It's very close in terms of builds. It's so hard to know with that Head Reaper still in action though, but I feel like Queen ends it. Oh, that Dragoon is doing so much damage. Yeah, this surely will be the game. There it is. Queen finally getting it done against Crimson Air. That was a fun final battle. 3 Dragon. Still a very, very good secondary combo along with 6 Riders, I will say. As I'll go ahead and we got Shining Us from Trademark. Zeiss. Thank you very, very much for those. And forgot that message that Chaos sent earlier. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the confirmation of promise heading off to bed. And that will wrap up my stream. GG Crimson and GG Queen on that win. That was a very solid final battle. Never got the Cavalier. Nah, it didn't happen. But you did get the 3-star Head Reaper, so you can't complain too much. Thank you to everyone for stopping by the stream, for hanging out and playing some games with me. And until next time, I'll see you all later.